What's going on, guys? Team Penguiners back today with a brand new episode of Typing Lessons. In today's episode, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to type faster, more accurately, and more quickly. Alright, so let's get right to it. Alright, so we're going to have 3 lessons, okay? Lesson number 1 is typing correctly. Lesson number 2 is how to type more accurately, and lesson number 3 is putting it all together. Alright, so lesson 1, typing correctly. So first things first, when you're typing, you need to be able to use the home row keys. As you can see from this picture over here, the way you use the home row keys is you keep your 4 fingers on these 4 keys, and then keep your thumbs on the space bar. It doesn't matter which thumb you push down. Part 2 of this lesson is make sure that you don't look down at your keyboard. Notice how this pony wants to look but cannot look? Then you have to follow the pony and don't look down at your keyboard. Alright, so let's take a little more in-dive into lesson 1 unit, home row keys. This is probably the most important unit I'm going to be teaching you guys in lesson 1. So remember, you need to keep your fingers on these 4. You need to keep these 4 fingers on these 4 keys, and vice versa on the side. And keep your thumbs on the space bar. It doesn't matter which one you push down on. Just make sure it feels comfortable. All right, the next one is don't look down. Notice how this man is typing and he's staring down at his keyboard. Well, here's the thing. Notice how slow he's typing also. Because of how slow he's typing, then he's not going to be able to type fast. And because he's not looking up at his screen, then he doesn't know if he's making any mistakes while typing. Lesson 2 is typing accurately. Okay? Remember, going slow isn't bad. Okay? Notice how the snail is going slow. Well, the snail can go slow, but you can. You can. All right. So remember that if you go slow, in order to succeed, you need to go slow and become more accurate, okay? The second part of lesson 2 is you need to know where to locate the keys on the keyboard. It needs to be just as easy as finding treasure on the treasure map. Alright, lesson 2, unit 1 is going slow, okay? Notice how this turtle is slow and yet he leads the rabbit to his house? Well, here's the thing, okay? If you go slow, then you can type more accurately. And as you get more accurate, then you can type faster and faster. Alright, lesson 2, unit 2, locating the keys. So remember, you need to be able to find the keys on the keyboard just like that. Alright, it needs to be just as easy as subscribing to this YouTube channel. Alright, and lesson 3 is putting it all together. So lesson 1, let's review. Alright, lesson 1 was about typing correctly. Keep your fingers on the home row keys and don't look at your keyboard, okay? Lesson 2 was about typing accurately. Now remember, going slow isn't bad, and you need to know where to locate the keys on the keyboard. Alright, and so here's some cool tips and tricks. Alright, so our first one is in order to find the home row keys, you don't need to look down at your keyboard. The keyboard developers, basically, they place little bumps on your F and J keys, so that way if you lose your keys somehow, then you can just move around into little bumps, then you know you're on the home row. Alright, the second one is, back in the old days, people had typewriters and couldn't afford to make mistakes, okay? Because of this, they had to make sure that their keyboards were they were gonna go slow. So the keyboards were designed in the hardest typing way possible. And to this day, it's still like that. And number 3, Alaska is the only state on the home row keys, so you don't need to move any of your fingers. And that's it, guys. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if this helped you guys. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.